time last year. Did very well. He was out there playing against the best of the best.
Yeah, ever since a Civil War, he just had a huge level up, which is insane.
I'm going to let you guess how to pronounce that name. Because I don't know.
I mean, AKA.
Yeah, right? All right, so
AKA.
that Greninja. That Greninja we see on screen.
That guy.
Currently down 35-0.
All right. There goes Dyer with his wall of bananas, the banana pressure.
I really feel he and Zenona probably have the best banana tech going right now. Like, they're just so good about it. Just all the things they follow up from it, too.
He does. He has so much control with it. And the thing is that even when it seems like he doesn't have control of it, he actually baits his opponents to actually try to take control of the banana and act upon it. So he definitely has a game plan whenever he throws it out every single time.
The interesting thing about against Greninja in general is, ooh, very good there. Shadow sneaking out of the collapse. But yeah, so he's going to have to go for those dash grabs and the pivot grabs. There's going to be a little bit more committal on his part, just because that standing grab and doesn't really cause a threat to shield at this point. Standing grab is, I believe, frame 11 now. It was originally frame 14, and they quote-unquote buffed it down to frame 11. But yeah, when you have a standing grab, the length or the startup frames of a Smash deck, you're not exactly having a good time. See the full sharp water here.
Seems like Greninja's really trying to force out a neutral play.
I mean, it's just so difficult. Like, what is he going to do right now? Dyer patiently waiting out the potential Shadow Sneak. Monkey flips into the other side of the stage. Does not get the banana in hand, though.
Greninja definitely trying to add in some pressure here.
Yeah, I mean, this right now is honestly pretty even. That down smash is not going to be quite enough to kill. Going to go low with that water shuriken, but that's going to be enough. The side hit of the up smash closes it out thanks to that rage. Dyer doesn't want to let this get any further than it needs to.
He's really going to try to get that stock off.
Reads the jump in with the fair. Doesn't quite get it, but the rollback and the up tilt. 0-0 right now, so it's really anyone's game.
And it did get pretty close. I mean, it got super close on their first stock, so I could only imagine how close it's going to get this time around.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is game one of losers final, so they're going to have a little bit of time to work around each other. It is only going to be best of 3, though, so they cannot let themselves wait too long. So I believe... Okay, so yeah, Dyer lost a Raito on his way here, and the Greninja player lost to Anti, so the winner of this is going to be advancing, obviously, through some loser's side.
So Dyer's definitely actually having a lot of control.
Yeah, despite the fact that he's at a deficit, he really hasn't given up neutral too many times. And every time he's had, there's only been a little bit of punish here and there. But I mean, with only 1% separating the players right now, it's going to be very difficult. Once again, we see the Shadow Sneak out of the down tilt. Dyer ready for it, just gets the grab off of the whiff.
Greninja has to be very careful because he can die pretty soon, actually.
Yeah, that solid up smash there. Going to try to keep this as close as possible. Jump away there from the up air.
And what I'm loving about Dyer, he's definitely chasing. He's definitely chasing and just executing those grabs every single time.
This man has stood up 3 times in a row now and has gotten thrown off stage.
Exactly, that's what I'm talking about.
We're getting to a point where a mix-up might be in order. Ooh, doesn't get the up tilt. That would have sealed it, but he does get the up tilt on the shield drop, and Dyer goes up 1-0, despite the fact that that was so close.
Wow.
Quick moment looking back into the crowd.
Yes, Dyer, we saw it.
We all did.
All right, but I wonder what stage is going to be picked next. Because I know you don't want to take him to Final Destination, that's for sure.
No, probably not. I don't know. Like every time I see a Greninja, I hope they go to Town and City just because things can get a little bit silly there. But we are going to return back to Smashville.
Seems that they're both comfortable with it.
Yeah, I mean, there really wasn't any moment where we saw in Game 1 where it was like, oh, this is clearly in either Dyer's or the other player's favor.
That's true. All right, so we're in Game 2 here.
Just fading back with these fairs right now, trying to put just a little bit of pressure on Dyer. Ooh, the call out on the aerial approach.
And Greninja's actually playing a lot more confident.
Yeah, there's a lot of patience right now. He's really pressing the initiative the entire time, whereas in Game 1, that really was Dyer's forte. You know, he just kind of kept him on his back foot the entire time. Good roll in to avoid the monkey flip. But now Dyer starts his own strings. All right.
Wow. Dyer just adding on so much pressure right now. The edge guarding and the forward throw, but not able to kill off the blast zone there. He definitely wanted to try to get that early forward throw kill there.
Yeah, we did see the red lightning, but the good DI saving the day there. That would have been an obnoxiously early kill. 60% from an F throw. Smashville giveth and Smashville taketh away. You see the down throw here. Gets the up air too, 114. But answering back with the slice.
And down tilt into up smash is gonna do it.
Yeah, no shadow sneak that time.
And that's so just so much pressure with.
Oh, Dyer.
Wow.
Dyer, why?
Did he fast fall?
It looked like it, unfortunately. Good start in here, gets the dare into the rapid jab. Or excuse me, the jab 3.
Seems our Dyer did not like that stock kill, because we can see him definitely playing a lot more aggressive, and he's a bit more fired up.
Yeah, I don't blame him. You hate for that to happen, especially on the big stage like this. You know, there are moments where, like, no one likes an SD, but you don't want an SD with your trip to top 48 on the line.
Exactly.
Shadow sneak all the way into center stage there. That's been his go-to answer every time Dyer goes for those low knockback moves, just jumping out immediately.
Adding the pressure.
Oh my God.
Able to make it back on stage with the timing. If he missed it, I think.
His lucky break there was that was a second throw. Oh, that was the second throw of the banana. So it didn't land on stage and cause any more problems. It was just if he stood up into it. Shadow sneaking out of the F smash, though. I was not expecting that from the first and second hit. That was an unlucky break for Dyer because that would have sealed his trip to top 48. Shadow sneak out again.
And I can only imagine how frustrating that is. And
maybe not that frustrating. Maybe not that frustrating.
I mean, 3 times the charm.
Yeah, just do it again. Just do it again.
All right, so it seems that Dyer's all set to go for top 48.
Yeah, and unfortunately, we're going to be sitting